Hey coaches, welcome to my YouTube channel where we discuss the perfect play football system. Today we're going to talk about the smash route concept out of compressed formations. Here we are on March the 7th, National Flapjack Day. A beautiful day. God has blessed us with a great day. Magnify those blessings each and every day. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Make comments down below. And for heaven's sakes, bang that bell for those notifications. Bang that bell and let's get into the video for today. Compressed formations. The previous video discussed that briefly. We talked about the flood concept. Today we're going to talk about the smash concept out of it. Now we're going to start in this picture. You see we have a trips formation to our right, single receiver to the left. The left single receiver is also compressed. He's running a corner opposite the smash concept to the trip side, and you can do this multiple ways. You can line up in trips. You can line up with a receiver at a 2x2 and motion across. It can be post-snap motion. It can be pre-snap motion. It can be two backs. You can start him back here, and he can run any of these routes that you want him to run. Your choice. You do what you want to do. You be creative. Create your offense. Hey, I'm not here to try to sell you anything. I'm here to try to convince you to get out of your bubble. That's what I want you to do. That's my goal. Get out of your bubble. Think about offense a little differently than you are now. Be a little uncomfortable. And let's try to get better at the same time. So we have number one in this. Usually if he's in a wide out position, he'll run a hitch or maybe a fast screen. He's going to run a quick out. Number two is going to run the corner. And number three is going to run a middle read. Okay, middle read, which means if it's middle open, two safeties, he's going to split the safeties. If it's middle closed, one safety in the middle, he's not going to run into that safety. He's going to break it off and run flat. So those are his two choices. Now, if he's running flat, middle closed, and it's man-to-man, he'll keep going. If it's zone, he can settle. Or if you don't want to give him that choice, you're not good enough or far enough along at that position, then just have him run a dig route and let him keep going. It'll be fine either way. So that's what we're going to try to read is our smash concepts side. So once again, let's get deeper into this smash concept. All right, let's get into some what ifs. So if you're running the 5-yard out and you are make your cut and you're running this out route and you see a hard corner sitting, not dropping, then you can pivot and work back inside to try to find that dead space between the corner and the next inside defender, wherever that is. Maybe a bounce player to this side. Find that space in between the two, and you can kind of stay on the move for that and find that dead space. So that's the first thing. If the corner drops, then this out route can continue to get width. If the corner settles and like it's a hard cover two, pivot and work back inside and find that dead space between the corner and the next inside defender. Okay, here let's talk about the number two receiver, which is running the corner route. The angle of his corner will vary based on the coverage that he's seeing. If it's a man-to-man coverage, it will be a sharper break as he does his rocker step and makes his cut out of the break. It will be a little bit flatter to break away from the man coverage. If it's middle open with a safety here and a corner, remember middle open is two safeties, he will try to break between the corner and the safety. And if it's middle closed with one free safety in the middle and a corner outside, it will be more of a slender cut, skinny cut, and try to cut between the free safety, the single safety in middle closed, and the corner. Try to stay between those two as he makes his break downfield. So we have the number one receiver, hard corner. He can cut back inside and find the dead space between the corner and the next inside defender. The number two receiver will make his break depending on the coverage And that just takes a little bit of practice, whether it's man-to-man, middle open, or middle closed. And you may be able to predict that based on your scouting for the week. All right, we said that the number 3 receiver has a middle open or a middle read route. If it is middle open with 2 safeties, he will break between the 2 safeties. Right, very simple. Middle open, he sees it pre-snap, he takes a peek post-snap, make sure they haven't rotated into something, and then he will split the 2 safeties. Remember, the backside guy is running a corner. He's compressed also, and he will probably be taking the backside safety, opening the middle up even more so. So we want that number 3 guy to make his cut, splitting the 2 safeties. If we see a middle closed secondary, the number 3 receiver will read post snap as well, and then he will basically break it off like a dig route across the middle. All right, so he does not want to continue running in middle closed to split the safeties because there's only 1 safety, so he will turn that route into a dig. So the middle read route for him, middle open, split the safeties, middle closed, dig. Very simple. Once again, if it's man-to-man, he can run. If you want to give him that option as well. If it's zone, he can find the dead space and settle. Or if you don't trust him, just have him run a dig and have him keep going. Don't give him that other option. We can run this route several ways, and if you want to make it a high-low read on the corner for the quarterback based on your scouting, based on what you expect to see that game night, then you can work on the route this way. If the corner is going to jump the shallow, the quick out, then look to throw it deep. Once again, the angle of this will be this route, the number 2 route, the corner route, will be based whether it's man-to-man, middle open, or middle close. So you have to practice that angle as well. So if you want to start it as a corner high-low read, then that's the easiest read in the world that you can make for your quarterback. You want to have the quarterback read the backside safety. You could very easily do that. Remember, this is middle open look. If there are 2 safeties middle open, you can take this part of his route, number 3's receiver route, out of the look here, because if it's middle open, he's going to run the split the safety. So you could read the backside safety, whether he's going to favor the middle split route by number 3, or will he run with the corner route by the number 1 receiver on the backside. If you want to read the front side safety, you can look between the split route or the corner route. Which one is he going to cover? Is he going to stay on the split, run with the corner? Backside guy, same thing. Is he going to run with the corner to his side, or is he going to rotate and cover the split route by the number 3 receiver? We talked a while ago about the high-low read on the corner. You also can have a high-low read on a corner to this side, to the single receiver side as well, once you flare the back out. Okay, coaches, that concludes our time on this video. We discussed the basic smash route concept out of compressed formations. We talked about how to run some of these routes and some of the variations of the routes, as well as the quarterback's reads and how you can vary the quarterback's reads. Don't give the quarterback all of the reads, but based on what you know you're going to see from the defense, you can tell the quarterback how to read it. Make it as simple as possible on your quarterback, and you will have tremendous success with this simple combination smash route concept out of compressed formations. Thanks, coaches, for watching the video. Appreciate you paying attention to the information that I put out there on YouTube. Also, you can come and check me out on my Facebook page, facebook.com/perfectplayfootball. What a great day it is. God has blessed us. We're part of the greatest game on earth. Magnify your blessings. Bang that bell for those notifications. Give me a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and bang that bell. Smash concept, compressed formations. Magnify your blessings.